Hello everyone, KookyWookie here with JingleFete. Just doing a little questing here on Hada. As you can recall, we just saved Brel's brother from a fate equaling death, and are now going about. Hey, even the Tauntaun leveled up. There we go. Now we're trying to go now on the trail of a scumbag named Vex. So I believe this is Vex's safe house, and we have to look for information. On Vex. Do you know anything? No? I thought you seemed suspicious. Oh, a green beam. What this means that the character's carrying some more interesting loot. Not sure what he had on him. But it should have been something good. Maybe it was a med pack. I'm not sure where that went. Ah, well. There we go. The only way to deal with bad guys. I believe in straight up cross-questioning here. Hired outlaw. Taste my wrath. That's one way to clear a safe house. Not so safe house. Yay. Lots of credits. Well, 16 credits. If you look here, blue flashing objects like the one on this table mean you can interact with them. So we're going to pick up a data pad from Vex. Ta-da! Now we're carrying it in our inventory. And can return to Brayden to get our next instructions. But on the way we're going to bop off a few Fathra gangsters. Only way to get good street rep. Right, let's try getting the back way in. Let's see here. Some gangsters. And a chest! Excellent. So before I grab them, I'm going to grab the chest, of which I am out of range. There we go. Alright, so there we go. So I just got myself a shirt with armor, and as you can see, it's actually with endurance and cunning stats, probably for an Imperial agent, but that's okay. I'll wear it anyway, because it's better than what I've got. And I'm going to wear the bolted boots, because they're better than what I've got. Ta-da! Now I really look like I'm wearing long underwear, but that's okay. Hello. And loot from you. Excellent. Now it's back to the poison pit. Wonderful place to be, to hand in some quests. And we actually got one pending as well in our inventory. Down you go. Ugh, run into a wall is always good. Alright, Brel, let's give the big guy the good news.
I just heard from my little brother, and it's a good thing, too. Fathra doesn't look like he's about to let up. And if it gets much worse, Nemro might start being more picky about who he lets on board the shuttles.
In that case, you two had better get going.
I can't thank you enough, kid. Here's the credits I promised. Be careful on Hada, though. That's will eat you alive if you let him.
They probably would. Thank you, Mr. Brel. So we got our first planetary commendation, and commendations can be used at the end of the level to trade in for cool equipment and mods and such. And of course we get to select one stim pack here. I think I'm going to go with the aim one because I'm a bounty hunter, so that'll work much better. Here's our one for killing some of those gangsters. We get both a commendation and a minor med pack. Always appreciated. Alright. Now we're going to return to Braden first, but as you can see, a bunch more quests just opened up for us, which is awesome. And here we are, back to Braden.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
I found many things.
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Chusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Aw, thanks, Jory.
The pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Aw, I hope he has some awesome stuff if I get to keep it. It would be nice. Maybe he's got a Corvette on his person. La la la. Well. Alright, let's pick up those quests we saw before. Take a tour of these areas. Isn't it nice in here? Very home-like. Good old sleazy Hutta. Alright, here's an interesting character.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
Why would your husband take your son?
Because he's both a coward and a fool. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith.
Wow, opportunity.
My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
I think you need to
Why
discuss
don't you
this.
handle this?
My husband once trained to be a Sith. The fact that he didn't finish doesn't diminish his skills as a
You're a
fighter.
chicken and you're sending me
I
to
hope
take
you'll
him?
reconsider. I would pay you well.
Alright.
Alright, I'm in.
Good. Excellent. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Wonderful. Dealing with domestic issues already. Just part of Bounty Hunter's job.
Hey, little girl.
Little
Aren't you
girl?
just the cutest thing to ever pick up a blaster.
Oh boy. Option number 3 is very tempting.
If you have business to discuss, do so.
Business is exactly what I want to discuss. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Braden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
Well, hurrah. Alright, so that was actually the quest that introduces us to our trainer here on Hutta. A very handy thing to have. So we're going to go to the airport, and we're going to go get trains. I'm going to stop for training first. It's nice and busy here today. Oh goodness, Gamorreans. They sound like they have serious allergy issues. Need a little decongestant. Bet you they snore pretty bad at night. La 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 la. So here's the kind of marketplace, if you will, in Hutta. Nice outdoor flea market. If I recall, Zinni, haha! Note the little plus sign under the arrow, that's the trainer.
I never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
Well, I'll try to listen. Mucho gracias. Rocket punch and unload.
Good hunting out there.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Now we're trained up. We've got a nice unload feature and rocket punch, which is my personal favorite. It's quite effective and really fun. Alright, so here's the airport up ahead. I'll stop by there later to get the taxi location. Funny thing is, it actually looks like an airport, too. Gonna go stop a father trying to rescue his son from following a dark path. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't a classic bounty hunter issue. Your wife thinks that your son should become a sleazy Sith, and if you don't agree, I'm gonna punch your teeth in.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
Fair
You're
enough.
off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
Ooh, I'm hardcore.
I appreciate it, I really do.
It's my sensitive side.
Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Ooh, he is big.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I want to discuss your child's haircut. I mean, was that your decision or your wife's? Let's see.
I'm here to take your son back, so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me.
I'm not a bully.
I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die.
Then how come you're alive?
I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me, and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
I'm pretty sure she will, but I don't feel like killing a father who wants the best for his son. It's kind of a nice thing to be, and you look like, from your face, you've had a hard life. So, let's go with option
I'll
number
tell
2.
Gianna you took your son to Korriban.
Oh,
Thank you. We'll leave right away, and you'll never hear from us again.
that's too bad. He's probably a nice guy. Alright, so that's that complete. Now we have to go into Vex's hangar. Exciting. Let's meet this Corellian no-good. Oh, he's got some bruisers here, eh? Alright, so let's take out the guy in the middle. Little missile here. Come on, Tauntaun. We can do this. Let's see if I can do the rocket punch up close. There's rocket punch. Oh, goodness. Flamethrower's pretty awesome, too, but you gotta like rocket punch. Actually, one of the fun ones is when you get your grenades, too. Makes this area a lot easier. Honk. These are pretty pathetic thugs. Vex might have wanted to consider more of a competent force. I mean, essentially there's bodyguards, and there's like, what, 20 of them, and one of me, and I'm kicking tail? I just think you might want to rethink your calling. Here's some pamphlets. Why don't you work retail instead? The pensions look better. Ugh, death gurgle. Oh, another thug. Bless my toes. There's so many of them. I think I've got an infinite shooter. No need to reload ever. Whee! Alright, now there should be, haha. Couple more, of course. There we are. Well, that guy looks fairly chunky and vicious. He seems to have a training saber or something. Warblade, maybe? Alright, let's take him down. Oops. Oh, that's a nice thing to do. Anything in you? Only a blue item for someone your size. I think that's all the baddies, though. Aha! I think this looks like our target. Let's go talk to this gentleman. See what he has to say for himself. Oh, Vex the Corellian.
Huh? What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Vex likes to speak of himself in the third person. Let's test him, shall we?
Show me.
Cheater!
Oh, come on. That was totally fair. Oh, there's my nice dogs. I'm actually stunned right now. But there is the end of Vex.